Alright, so Berserk Meliodas is released on Global, and currently as we're talking, I'm only at 2-6 for him. I did a 1200 gems. I don't plan on going any further. I mean, depends on what GP releases in 2 weeks, because we're either expecting a collab or a new Holy War festival. And if it is a new Holy War festival and it's like a demon that could support him, I might actually go back in the banner and look for like 2 more dupes or so, because if it does come back in the next Holy War Festival, maybe I can pull a few more dupes there, 6-6 in the next banner here on Global. But if not, if it's not a Holy War Festival coming soon, and it's not, you know, a demon to help Meliodas, I don't think I will. Meliodas is a very, very, very good unit by himself. He just needs some better units to run on his team, because of course his passive is that for each demon, if the whole team, right, is composed of demons or commandments, or at least in the field, in the back, it doesn't matter. You can have like Green Merlin in the back for the extra ultimate gauge, and so long as she doesn't come to the field, his passive is still working. But yeah, if all your allies in the front are commandments or demons, he gives himself 5% of every stat, and decreases the enemy's defense related stats by 15% for 2 turns, and stacks up to 5 times. And this unit, if you don't get some stacks, he is pathetic. This is one of my favorite units in the game. I would say Assault Melee. This design, in general, is honestly really fun and one of my favorites in the game. But without buffs, he's pathetic. He has Amplify, and of course, the buffs count for the Amplify. Of course, that makes sense. And, you know, the Kamichigi move, it's really good. It's really good. And then the ultimate is really good. You do need 6-6 to really hit hard. But the fact that he gives himself 3 buffs of, you know, 50% of each buff does really help him out with the Amplify. So we're taking on Ungeared with the full Brothers team. Yes. And I'm putting Melascula in the back because I need another demon there or a commitment. And I was like, if they kill Zeldris, or something like that, Melascula coming to the front could actually be of much help. And I'm keeping Estarossa because I do want that attack weakening for my enemies, and I do want to ult rush, so having Zeldris commitment is not the greatest for me. I'm thinking of doing some different teams. I've done enough of blue draw, red Melascula, okay? Y'all, look at this guy. I've done enough of this, okay? I've done enough blue draw, red Melascula. Y'all know how it works, okay? I don't need to show it anymore. I want to try some different stuff for Global. Some different teams that I can use. As soon as I can move my card. as soon as I can move my card. Okay. I want to try some different stuff out, you know? I don't recall if Estarossa every single time I don't remember this, but if Estarossa counters Melee, does Melee actually give himself a buff? I don't know. No way. Did it work perfectly in a way that he can actually use the drill taunt and give himself an ultimate? There's no way. Okay. He didn't. That means that I can take off that ultimate. Simple as that. I can just do this. As soon as I can. As soon as I can. Game? Are you there? Game? Jeez, why do you... This guy has Japanese letters. Is it Japanese or is it another... It's Korean? I don't know. So he's definitely Asian or something. So that might be why the connection's so bad. Take off that ultimate. I should have actually checked what his ultimate gauge is. Or his ultimate level, I'm sorry. But let's hope that he doesn't have a Petrify. Oh, that definitely is a Petrify. That 100% is a Petrify. Yep. Yep, that is a Petrify. It's a Petrify if I ever seen one. Yep. That's a Petrify. Well, I can't do much now. Let's take a look at their ultimate level. Can I? 1-6. How's the draw? Okay. Let's just... I'm not gonna give Melly any more even though I didn't actually get the Storace's ultimate in my hand. I'm not gonna give Melly any more buffs. I'm just not gonna move. I'm not gonna give Melly any more buffs. 2 buffs is already... 1 buff, actually, for his attack is already enough that he will do a lot of damage to me. It wasn't that much, but it was enough. Kamichigiri. That's 2 buffs. Wow! That's so unfortunate for him. That's so unfortunate that he didn't kill me. Because now it's my turn. I mean, mine is only 2-6. But now it's my turn. And I think that this will work out quite well. If I can kill the Droll, and so, you know, making it so Melascula's revive is gone. Oh, not needed. Because he attacked me so many times. My melee got super buffed. Now, if his melee was 6-6, I would have been in trouble. But let's not talk about that. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, the one lost vein in Goddess Liz. That is definitely a... Okay. So yeah, the plan is waiting to see if we get a Holy War Festival on JP. If it's a demon and it makes melee like super OP, I'm definitely gonna go back on melee here on global for sure. Definitely want to build up this melee here. I bought the costumes, of course. But you know, dupes wise, I don't know if it's really worth, you know, going more and more gems in without even knowing, you know, how long it's gonna take for him to actually be good. Because I mean, he's good. He's not bad, for sure. He's not bad. It's just when you face the one, a lot of times you just don't win. It's just how it is. It's because you know, the one's too good. What can you do? I'll guess Taurus's ultimate. And also melees. See, this is why I don't run Zeldris command. A lot of people, remember, I was doing a live stream, and I was trying out some melee teams, and people were like, oh, use Zeldris command so they can't ult rush on you. And it's like, yeah, they can't ult rush on me, but then I can't ult rush on them either. So, like, that's the whole point of the team, really. Because the attacks themselves don't really hit that hard unless they, you know, they hit you a few times. And they won't. They won't hit you. Why would they? But this is perfect. Because the next turn he can't follow back with some attacks. Again, only 2-6 melee. But it's strong enough that I'm gonna wipe out the whole team. Kamichigiri. Oh, I love that voice line. I genuinely love this unit. It's just, man, does he need new characters for his team. Boy, does he need new characters. Like I'm telling you, they released, you know, Cusack and Chandler, a new festival of the demons, you know, Galland, Melascula even, Zeldris. They released these demon festivals and then they should make Wheelchair Gopher a demon. In story, he isn't. In story, Wheelchair Gopher is unidentified, which, please don't make him unidentified in the game. Please make him a demon, because Melee needs that. They started releasing these demon characters, which there's so many powerful demons for them to release, right? Even Grey Road. Would Grey Road be unidentified? I don't... Man, it's been so long since I watched the anime, or it's like season 2 and stuff. I don't remember. Is he a demon? Is she? They? Are they a demon? It should be. What's... every time I play Global this happens. A lot of people quit when they Gout CC'd. Which fair. A lot of people, you know, when they're in Champ 5, they're doing their dailies and stuff. But always, you know, I always think that you're fine in Champ 5. You don't need to go Champ 1, only if you really want to. The extra gems are very nice. 40 extra gems a month. But you know, Champ 5 is very much good enough. You do get enough gems that, you know, for each like good unit that comes out, you can just do a full rotation in. Unless you're summoning like every banner, and you just... Oh, okay. I can get the Esta ult. Kinda scared though. Because he is... I have actually a very big disadvantage against this person here. Because he's doing a, like, you know, OG ult rush with Merlin and ult food. That really screws me. But here, oh, by the way, I didn't explain why I'm using Lucio with Estarossa. That sounds kind of stupid, right? To use Lulu and Estarossa. But the reason for it is that if you do that, if you use Lulu and Estarossa, they can't remove might not be the greatest idea. I'm gonna go for this. They can't remove the counter in the first 2 turns, because if they're using Goddess Liz, they can just use a stun, and that's it for the counter, right? But in this case, they can't. So here's why I didn't use it, because I wanted to push Melly's ultimate. And there was really no need to counter Goddess Liz ultimate. So, you're gonna have to hope that he doesn't... Seems too scared. We're gonna get that ult for Melly. Biggest issue here is that, of course, he's not gonna attack me. I'm attack weakened. Even if I wasn't attack weakened, my ult is not gonna kill anyone. He's not attacking me, of course. He's playing it correctly. He shouldn't attack me. Yeah, he's gonna push the one's ultimate. It's just... It's a big issue, man. It's a big issue for ultimate for sure. Yeah, he got Lost Fame and Askener ultimate. And there's nothing I can do about it. Like, literally nothing. I ult with Melly, I die. Basically. So I just lost. Unless it's like 1-6. Ah? I'll see if I tank. I don't know. No way in hell I tank it. But what? Might as well. I might as well try. I'm not gonna tank it, especially because he has some Askener attacks following up as well. He's following up Meliodas attacks actually. Which makes sense, of course. You want to take down my Salt Melly. Oh, no, he's falling for the Askener because he probably realized that I'm using Estarossa. Oh. Oh! Target someone else. Ah, that's unfortunate. He targeted Meliodas. Well, that makes sense. Well. The match isn't done, per se. It's not in a good shape, but it's not done. Should kill Meliodas. It did not kill Meliodas, okay. It's definitely in bad shape, though. Yeah, Salt Melly gets very cocked by ult rush. Even if I was using Drome and Lascala, I wouldn't have like takeoff ultimate gauge or anything. I would have to rely on Petrifies, which usually doesn't work as well. Especially if you're talking about the one, right? The one becomes immune on turn 3, so if they have an ultimate and they're about to become immune or they are immune, then you can't do anything about it. We'll start going from the last clue. He's attack weakened with Askener. But that hurts. But he was attack weakened. I really want to take down Meliodas. I really don't want to waste the takeoff ultimate gauge, but I guess I'm gonna have to go for it. I'm also attack weakened myself! Oh, I was really hoping that would take him down. Oh, I ranked him up so much. Yeah. Yeah, and the revive is still there. Ooh, yeah, Zeldris is dead. There's no way Zeldris... And, of course, he got undebuffed because of Goddess Liz. Zeldris is dead. Zell's just so dead. Unless he starts with an AoE, maybe I have a chance. Even still. Oh? AoE? So close. Yeah. As soon as I killed him and he became, you know, free from the debuff, that was it. That team that he was using, by the way, looks pretty good, but the thing is that if you're using that team and let's say you go second against the Green Golfer, you lost. Because every single turn, Green Golfer is going to debuff you, and there's nothing you can do about it, really. And I'll waste this AoE. Gonna ult me with Golfer, which is fine. That ranks up Meliodas, which isn't good. A lot of people are using Lost Vein. Man, if I was using the one, I would have clapped this man and the man before me. It's crazy how if I was using the one, I would have actually ended both matches in one turn. It's this is why the one is so good. Oh. This is why his ultimately needs better units running his team. Nelly is an attack weapon, but that's 2 buffs on my Nelly. That's 3 buffs on my Nelly. Now it's gonna come to the front. Please give me a take off ultimate gauge. I need it. I need it. Not that I want it, I need it. Nope. Well, I only have 1 chance, but I'm pretty sure I don't kill him. Especially because I'm low. Escalade is definitely gonna hit me hard here, but I already have